So I've already got my base on. If you want to get this kind of look with base and lips, I just filmed my video, which is Wake Up Makeup, which will give you the same look. Then I cleaned off the eyes, and I'm going to do cream eyeshadows in really neutral tones. It's a great thing to learn. It's a great trick to have up your sleeve because you can wear it for any occasion. It makes the eyes look bigger, brighter. It's neutral and nude shades, but it's really quite polished looking. So I've got two colours here in MAC paint pots. One is called Painterly and one is called Soft Ochre. So they're both neutrals. One's a little bit more pink, one's a little bit more yellow. This brush is by Zova. I'm going to sweep the Soft Ochre, which is the more yellow shade, all the way under the brow for a kind of brightening effect. These do dry quite quickly, so work quite quickly, blending them. And then on the lid I'm using the Painterly, so it's a little bit more pink. They're really long wearing. They really dry to be completely matte. They don't crease. You've got to remember to keep the lids on them because otherwise they dry out quite quickly. This is another really good paint pot. It's called Groundwork. It's that kind of soft, warm brown. I'm going to use a crease brush. This one is by Real Techniques. And I'm just going to put it slightly above the crease. Almost kind of following the line of my eyebrow, so it kind of mimics the same shape as my eyebrow. Down to the corner of the eye. This one is drying out ever so slightly, so I have to work that little bit harder blending it. This one is a sort of soft khaki brown, Novalash Gardens of Paradise, and I'm using the Eye Smudge brush by Rodial. Just taking it into the outer corner of the eye, just to give the definition right inside the socket. All the way under the eye. Now I'm using the Dolce Vita eyeshadow quad from Charlotte Tilbury. Underneath the eyebrow and on the lid I'm using this kind of champagne-y shade. And then I'm taking this really warm kind of browny rusty colour and I'm just taking it in the crease and under the eye, almost like a kind of C shape. Just use a clean brush to sweep over the top to make sure it's all blended. Touch up concealer anywhere that you need it. Mascara, black, or brown would be fine as well. And then the last thing that I do is take the Charlotte Tilbury palette again, get the champagne colour and a small brush, pop it to the inner corner of the eye to make the eyes look brighter. And then a little bit on the outer corner of the eye too. And there we go, a really soft, everyday, neutral, nude brown palette.